Hey, check it out. Look who actually put down the Blu-rays and decided to start playing some games again. What is up, everybody? This is Jay, aka MultimediaJay. Been watching Blu-rays a lot the last several weekends, and then I got through to Lie to Me Season 1, watched Lie to Me Season 2 on DVD, was reminded of the differences between Blu-ray, streaming, and DVDs, and decided to just take a break from all that stuff and check out ESO Blackwood that just launched. So yeah, it's ESO's answer to Oblivion. One of these days, maybe there'll, well, I mean, Greymore had Skyrim themes to it. Maybe one of these days there'll be an expansion to Elder Scrolls Online that doesn't have some kind of tie back to some sort of nostalgia. So, does this thing still work? It's been a while. Let's go to, yep, there we go. I already have a similar screenshot type thing here, so when I send this over to YouTube, we'll use that as the thumbnail for it as well. So ESO Blackwood has launched, and with it, the new companion system. And part of what that does is it makes it kind of like, is the chat window going off the side? Yeah, let's shrink it down so it's under the camera window. And I can shut it off too. Alright, so yeah, much like the offline Elder Scrolls games, there are now companions in this game. The way that it started to... Yeah, what's this? What's this error I'm getting from one of my add-ons? This rerun is required to add the new sets from ESO Blackwood. Oh, it's the lazy crafting thing here. Yeah, there's a couple of broken add-ons right now. Alpha Gear is one of them. If I try to go to Shaka Tank, I get a bunch of UI errors. So we're going to be doing everything in Shakaden mode. So, the new companion system. This is what we're kicking the tires on. Got my apprentice here, whatever you want to call, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a MultimediaJay ESO stream. I go live, and it starts raining. Whatever. Wouldn't be a MultimediaJay stream without it. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's get out of the rain. Let's get out of there. That's the castle, isn't it? Oh, that's the treasury. Alright, let's hang out in the bank. Wait. Did it just stop raining 5 seconds after I was complaining about it? Well, that was the shortest stream rainstorm that I've seen in quite some time. What are these notifications? Caffeine nights, da-da-da-da-da. You have out-of-date add-ons, you think? New expansion pack just launched. Alright, so this is Bastion Halix. He's an Imperial, and the other companion you get is Miri Elendis, who's a Dark Elf. The interesting thing here is, much like with similar systems in games like Neverwinter or Star Wars: The Old Republic,
to get away from the family a bit.
Your companions can be spec'd in any way that you want. So, and it's a situation where, you know, they're a second character, but they're not as powerful as you, so think like hunter pets, except it's a person. Alright, let's see here. The thing is, and this is what the title of the stream is kind of hinting at tonight, this new companion system seems to encourage people to be Altaholics. Because if we actually go into the companion menu here...
How can I help?
Some of the skill lines that these guys have, folks have, I should say, some of the skill lines that these folks have is tied very specifically to... Whoops. Clicked outside and the sound died. That's because I must have reset that setting somehow. Yep. Please play it in the background so I can actually click out to OBS without killing the sound. Streaming 101 here. Alright, let's see.
What can I do for you?
So, there's an ongoing, like, quest. It reminds me of a Morrowind quest mod from back in the day. Usually the mod authors would create a Morrowind quest mod, or would usually create a quest mod for their companion mods, and it would tell the backstory of the companions and things along those lines, so...
I'm listening. What's on your mind? I trust you. There aren't many people I would say that about. Always ready to help.
So here's the companion menu, and this is where you configure everything. You even have an outfit, or you can stick with the default, the default thing. It's basically a smaller version of what you have as a character. So you can transmog the gear, so to speak. There are special companion items for equipment. There are generic vendor trash things you can get from the vendors, and then everything else is a random world drop. So this guy happened to get an upgrade to the chest piece, but it's just a thing where it's kind of a carrot on a stick to get people to do stuff out in the open world. So, equipment. We can set up equipment here. I think jewelry must be exclusively drops. Then you have skills. So this guy's a Dragon Knight, and the other character, the Dark Elf, is a Nightblade. So as you, let's see, earning combat XP with your companion, as you go about doing your thing as a hero of Tamriel, you will unlock skills. So, he's got an immobilize skill, so he has some more crowd control. Radiating Heart is kind of funny. He's got the Kindle skill here. This is basically Cauterize. I spent all that time leveling a Dragon Knight to be able to heal, and this guy gets a Fireball heal as a default, as the default heal spell. And of course you have all the weapon skills as well, so you have to basically set the weapon and then go about doing some of this other stuff. I never hooked him up with dual wield yet. You might want to do that. Armor, very, very, it's more basic. Armor with companions is more basic than it is with players. Heavy armor is for tanking, medium armor is for DPS, including caster DPS, and light armor is for healing. No, seriously, it is that dumbed down. Look at these passives here. Or look at these abilities. Here's the passive. Plus healing received for every piece of heavy armor, plus blocked damage when he blocks, and companions are programmed to block heavy attacks, so basically heavy attack damage blocked. So plus damage blocked and plus healing received. The active skill, when it gets unlocked with at least 5 pieces of heavy armor, is basically the Unstoppable. These kind of parallel. Well, Vanish is also... Vanish is basically a self-heal, essentially. So poof, and then healed back up. But look at the medium armor thing. Plus damage done and reduces the cooldown of roll dodge. But the only set of armor that actually increases the damage you do across the board is medium armor. And then, of course, you go to light armor. This is too strong. The lemonade I got is a little too strong. That's probably why I sound crappy. Vanish is a heal that makes your guy disappear. Then you have Flow plus healing and then minus cooldown on Break Free. I want to break free. You know, no, the skill Break Free. Anyways, focuses their magical energies inward, resetting the cooldown on all their other abilities. So it's a cooldown reset on that sort of thing, and healers would be most constrained by cooldowns. So heavy armor, tanking, medium armor, damage, including caster damage, and light armor is healing. Here's the reason why I'm talking Altaholics here. Fighters Guild. Improve this skill by completing Fighters Guild daily quests. Improve this skill by completing Mages Guild daily quests. And the Undaunted. Improve this skill by completing Balgrol's Undaunted challenges. I haven't even seen... I think the Crimson Font has a heal skill. Then, of course, she has Imperial skills and things like that. I don't know if this even levels up. Yeah, Imperial skills 0/0. I think that's it. You basically just get a flat bonus to health and a flat bonus to damage. So yeah, a stripped down version of what characters get. What's this Unleashed Rage? Oh, it's a fiery explosion thingy. The guy is basically a Dragon Knight. But this is the reason why over here, why we're talking Altaholics here. The progression here is based on daily quests. So, from what I understand, you unlock the characters, you unlock the companions individually on all characters, but their progression is shared account-wide. If I'm right on this one, you should be able to progress their guild skills by doing dailies across multiple characters. Hence, Altaholism. And plus, these folks also serve as maybe, you know, if you're nervous about playing a different kind of character, or something along those lines, like maybe you usually play tanks and you want to try a healer. Where's Balgrol? Lyrian the Redbeard, the Orc. There he is.
Look, you wanted something to do, I gave you something.
Okay, what's the Undaunted pledge that I have here? Oh, I've got 2 dungeons. I haven't tried a dungeon. I haven't actually tried... Which one of these is it? Cadwell, Silver, Rothgar. Let's just drop all the pledges. Alright, that's the Undaunted. Prologue, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look, you wanted something to do, I gave you something.
Alright, it's not the pledges. I'm running how dungeons work with these things, or can you even run dungeons? Boom. Alright, which one of these is Balgrol? Deadly Secret, Vathfear, Craglorn, Stormfist. Looming shadows. Just get rid of anything that's repeatable. Serpent Stampede. Let's just get rid of all these dailies. Mages Guild, Montclair Soldiers, da 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 da. Trinimac. That's Rothgar. There we go. The Spirit Trap and Malleable Tor. Shale Ruins. Is that a delve? Yeah, most of these, the fighters in the Mages Guild thing sent me to delves. Let's unlock the Undaunted thing before we switch characters, and then use the. Well, we got cooldowns coming up, so all the dailies that affect all of this are based out of your capital city. So Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Undaunted. So this one is off to Malleable Tor then. Let's head on out. Malleable Tor, where is that? There's so many things on here. I should turn off some of these pins. Is it a delve? Let's see. There it is. Yes, it's a delve. So the Undaunted will send you into a delve to level up your characters. Interesting. I'm guessing, well, there are some restrictions on these. They count against the player limit anywhere the player limit is limited. Whoa, here we go.
Come and take us!
We'll level his two-handed while we're at it. He's wearing heavy armor, though. Alright.
Underestimating you was their last mistake.
Inventory is full. Okay, this is not a smart idea. Zivalai. Alright. Swap out for Nuzuma the Merchant to sell some stuff.
Yes?
How much trash am I... Oh, look at all that vendor trash I'm carrying around. Too much grinding. Too much grinding, and I'm carrying around too much companion gear. Tithus and Dromo. Bank. We'll actually throw stuff in the bank right now. We'll throw things in the bank. Companion. Let me see some. The companion shield is 2600 armor. This is a unique problem, though, with the companion system. Sword and Board is better for tanking than Frost Staff with these characters, because you get the 2600 extra armor from a shield, but you don't get that from a Frost Staff. So it's not like... Yeah, see that? It's not like where you can enchant a frost tanking staff there. So there is kind of the pseudo-tank stuff going on with the Frost Staff, just like with players, but it is always at an armor disadvantage versus Sword and Board. So for Destruction Staff, I don't think Frost Staff is good for these characters. Unless you want to roleplay or something with, oh, they're a mage that defends or whatever it is. But there is no bonus to armor with Frost Staff, whereas you can enchant a Frost Staff as defending as a player, and then as a result of that, what's this? That's Sylvanar? No, actually, any one of these crafting stations we can use to get rid of stuff. Go on a deconning spree. Let's just head to the one up the road, instead of doing extra teleporting around. But yeah, but that's the thing. If you enchant a Frost Staff with defending on it, you actually get some extra physical and spell resistance from that. Similar to if you equip a shield. Not a perfect replacement, but close enough. But close enough to, you know, be competitive. It's pretty well known, though, that the main tanking weapon in the game is Sword and Board, followed by Frost Staff. But Frost Staff isn't that far behind. The min-maxers always want Sword and Board, but Frost Staff isn't totally 100% non-viable here. Let's see, where do we get in? Oh, outdoor crafting stations up. Right. Decon. Oh, look at all this. Spinner gear, too. This is something... Yeah, plus magic, plus spell damage, plus spell pen. This would be a good second set if we want to have, you know, tons and tons of spell pen on something. Not quite the same as the plus spell damage of some of the other sets. The thing with pen is you reduce the resistance down to 0. There we go. Let's refine all this. It's probably going to be dinging all those new set pieces. Take that out. This will free up a ton of space. Refine anything we have that's refinable? Nope. What's up with... all this generic decon stuff? Huh? Platinum dust, refine. What's with all the cats? Alright. 91 out of 150. Aside from blowing a ton of space on, you know, bag space and stuff like that. Alright. Let's get Bastion back out here and go to that delve. Forgets to hunt. Persian son forgets to hunt.
I'm ready to face anything.
Must be some kind of Khajiit reference here. Right, let's head out. Let's get to that delve.
The day will be ours! You're paralyzed. Don't think. Move! It's good to work with others from time to time.
What's this? Vampire champion, vampire assassin. That is part of the problem, though, with this game, though, is that everybody's got a companion with them now. Let's see. Is this cart to Grotwood? Now, the entrance is down here. Yep. It's a hidden alien ruin. Hidden alien ruin down here, huh? That's basically it. We have delve quests and stuff going on. Yeah, so... what the... oh, we gotta place all the spirit traps, too, so... so all of these dailies to level these companions send you back into the delves. It's one way to do it.
You're planning to eat that, right?
I think one of the bigger issues that this game suffers from, though, is kind of an overall lack of difficulty. You think about how World of Warcraft got at one point.
I am not afraid of you.
Unless the difficulty is tuned around people not bringing any kind of self-heals. What are all these ghosts? Yeah, see, I'm taking him out before he gets a chance to hit him.
That's the last of them.
Could always go to Craglorn and stuff. So the last one is camped over by the boss. So this daily delve, I didn't even know this was a thing. Electro Cryomancer.
Fight! Good.
Alright, one very important thing though. We're not going to stop. We're not actually going to turn off the music. We're not actually going to be spending a lot of time in the Leyawind zone, in the Blackwood zone. Let's actually swap the music out here. It's out, load up Streambeat Synthwave. Load up Streambeat Synthwave and let's have some fun here. Oh, of course. Picks one of my the main theme that I've been using for this year as the first song. Whatever. Sounds awfully soft. Let's turn this up a bit. I think that's because of the way it's set up in Ear Trumpet. Let's set it to 7% like it's a YouTube video. ESO to set the background music to 7% like it's a YouTube video. Let's go.
For glory! Did you need something?
Bragg Grokane? Seems like ever since the new expansion drop, there's a lot of folks with more role-playing type names.
How serious is this?
Could go sword and board with him. Oh, lore book. Ah.
Huzzah!
Wait, we're going the wrong way. We're trying to get to the boss. Yeah, wrong way. That's the way out. Okay, that's more like it. Alright. Last one is over by the boss.
Stop learning,
Nice.
stop growing. I don't intend to ever stop learning.
Return to Ball Girl. One of those convenience dungeons where there's a convenient exit right after the boss.
Let's go!
So do I want to actually equip another skill for the guy? Yeah, let's let the sorcerer run on ahead. And their companion. That's the thing. I mean, how crazy is this game gonna get? With all these people with these companions. Nope, didn't get another ability. Alright. Interesting. What goes up does is 23,690. I think there is a little bit of leveling that goes on with these guys. I think the max level is 20. Alright, let's make things a little more interesting. Trying to level medium armor while doing all this regular stuff, just to have it leveled up. So let's go and swap some armor here. Switch out the Kagranak's Hope for boots, or for medium armor instead. Which will boost the weapon Let's see. The weapon element of what it is that I do. All right.
No remorse!
Get out of the jungle at least. Wait, rest. Lemonade's too strong if you drink it straight. Probably have to, when the thing is half empty, we'll just fill it back up again with water.
Right behind you, partner.
Alright, undaunted, undaunted. There he is. Tend to avoid this place, because there's often a lot of people standing around dueling.
You're back, and you have all the pieces you left with. Unless you had an extra finger and now you don't. In which case, cheer up. No more gold spent on custom gloves. So the spirit traps are in place. One of my clan mothers gets a... For those of us from the north, diving naked into the Sea of Gold. Redbrook bandits hold up an Elasan tower and they're...
Oh man, that is so easy.
I want you to pick a fight.
That's the first delve right outside of Daggerfall. Dirt easy. And we have the Undaunted skill line gain from that. Just pop this open. More stuff to decon. Oh, this is going to be so easy. Or it may not be, you know? This is the first dungeon that Daggerfall Covenant folks run into. The second they step outside of Daggerfall. There could be people, you know, trying to see how their companions work for the first time when we're trying to do this. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it. We're gonna have to see how it pans out here.
Let's hit the trail.
What do we have for temps and humidity? 46%. Okay. Got the secondary air conditioner going. It's not hot enough to really warrant the primary air conditioner yet. So, we got a little one I put in the kitchen. Mostly use it as dehumidifier. Once it's regularly in the 90s, then we'll... Oh, the whole area is something... Well, the first couple of bandits we take out are probably going to have the quest item. Who am I kidding? Okay, not that one. This is the part where I'm reminded to keep my mouth shut. There you go. Boom. One. The boss is right over here. Probably dead. People camp this boss. Hey, what do you know? And they respawn. We've gained quite a few points, so might want to use them. Right, so once again. 2, 3. Oh, they nerfed this. I remember only having to take out 3 bandits for this quest earlier. Last time I did something like this. Okay, never mind. You can still get multiples per enemy. See, that's half the problem with the guy being melee. By the time he catches up to you, you're pretty much done. 2 arms! Yeah, the minute you run up to him, I took out the orc. Now, there's some drops. Probably won't need them. There's probably more than enough dropping from the bandits. Yep, there we go. 6, 7. 8, 9. Shouldn't be hard to get. There's number 10 over there, but we probably won't need to go there. Half the problem, though, is that two-handers cleave. So okay, I guess we do have to go over there. Two-handers cleave, so they basically have built-in AE, they have built-in boost to physical stuff, they have built-in boost to physical and spell damage. So, really, two-handers are a one-size-fits-all type thing. Wait, what? What's he looking at? It's a ladder. Oh, he points out when there's a heavy sack. Hey, I'm liking this AI. Nice. Does that mean he'll run over to chests, too? You can control how often the companions say stuff. So I just have it on frequent, because, you know, it takes a lot of repetitive stuff to annoy me. Okay. So that's 2 of these.
Yeah.
We never even got a chance to look at the skills either, though.
Taste our steel!
Yeah, that's another problem too, is that his two-hander attack is a charge attack. So he'll run over, he'll wind up, and then the mob will be dead by the time he actually finishes his swing. And if there's a second player, game over. Alright, we should just get rid of that two-hander. Get him buy a second sword and set him up for dual wield. I haven't even seen what the skill line is for that yet. Alright, before we do that though, let's get out to the river over here.
What's on your mind?
What skills do you get from the Undaunted? The Blood Fountain, I'm guessing? Yeah, so... Crimson Font. Yeah, it's the Blood Fountain. Fires of Hate, that's a ranged taunt. So you have the ranged taunt available. Then the Aegis, which is a damage shield. Fighters Guild has traps, but also a damage reduction type thing. Lots of things available. I'd say for every companion, it's probably worth maxing out everything. Just like with your characters. Except it'll take less time getting them to level 20 and then maxing everything. Then you just gotta juggle the gear between them all. What does dual wield have, though? Let's go find a weaponsmith. Since the starter weapons for these guys are basically vendor trash. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I think it was this guy.
Sharp.
Yep.
Pointed, makes
Give me another sword. 250 gold. Nothing exciting. Except I don't have his other sword, so Tithus Andromo.
Hello there.
Let's get this here. Oh, I was already carrying it. All right, let's see what he gets from this. Hey, over here! Not exactly like a hunter in WoW summoning a pet.
Always ready to help.
All right, let's equip dual. Let's see what he gets for dual wields. Equipment, weapons, 1 sword, and 2 swords. Companion ability unlocked, Swift Assault. Hey, he gained the dual wield skill line. So what do these guys get for dual
Can I
wielding?
help you with something?
Other than screwed up the transmog. So, skills. Dual wielding. Yeah, it's basically the dual wield attack. You can also spin around as well. Deals triple damage to enemies below 25% health. 16-second cooldown, though. So, cooldowns are... So, it's like 1 spin every 16 seconds. And not as exciting as when players spam it. Then Razor's Cape. Envelops in a ring of floating razors, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies, and then also damage reduction. So, I'm curious if people are going to try like tanky type characters so they don't have to heal them as much. Throw them in heavy armor or something. Let's see here. Let's go fix this transmog while we're at it. We've got the money. Ah, good old Daggerfall. Still dropping you down to 40 frames a second. Been playing this game 5 years and this is still going on. The outfit stations for companions work similar to... what they are for players. Alright, let's see here. Set him up with a Wolf of Solitude sword. Give him a matching pair of swords. I think that's his signature. No, it's up here. What the heck is that? Sunspire dagger? Yeah, have him swashbuckle with a sword and a dagger. I'm curious how many people are actually making pirate characters. What was it? It's down, that one down at the bottom. There we go. Put some color to it. Another way to blow money. So he's basically a Fury Warrior now. I'm curious how many people are making pirate characters by doing this. The problem is that companions don't wear hats. So let's see what kind of abilities he. See how it works with him. See if we can get in a fight on the way back to the Undaunted thing. I'm also curious if the other stuff has reset as well. Alright, let's go beat up some bandits. If there are any. Lots of people playing because of the new expansion pack. And lots of people training up companions. Alright, where's the red rooks? Alright, we'll beat up some imps. Classic target practice.
Attack!
What? I didn't equip the skill. Whoops. Dual wielding. I forgot to equip this skill. Darn it. Hold on.
I can do?
Skills. Swift assault, because the skills are very specific. There we go. It's the same. He throws a rock. Hey, get over here. He's gonna be dead. It just doesn't. It's just not as interesting looking as when players do that. So, could give him a bow too. Start working on leveling that up. Yeah, poke him with those butter knives. There, take out that imp. Throws a rock at it. He's a dragon knight, but yeah, that's the same ability that people that dual wield get. Plunk. Give him a two-hand. Give him a hammer or something. That'll be more interesting. It looks so stupid. It just looks so stupid. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Ranger and Ranger. Meet Paladin and Paladin.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Alright, let's set him up for a bow. This is getting stupid. We already have him set up for Destruction Staff, and I actually have a green Lightning Staff, which would be good for AoE. The skill he can only do every 12 seconds would be an AoE skill. It's just... I don't know. I don't know if... I'm thinking I should level him as a tank.
As alive, fickle, and uncertain.
Where's my banker? Or we could always go to the bank.
Some give you gifts. Others rob you blind.
Greetings. Let's do.
Alright. There's a lightning staff. So... where's the bow? I had one of everything. I have two of them, actually. Plunk. Give me that. Alright, get this guy back out here. We're gonna transmog him, too, with a Daggerfall bow kit as well. Make him like an English longbowman. Yo, over here.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Equip. Let's give him a bow. Let's make it match his transmog. I can, you know, I can watch, like, podcasts or something and grind away to get the money for these transmogs back. Don't be a, no. Don't be a jerk about it, folks. Daggerfall. After all the dark elf stuff. There we go. Make him look, We don't have the money. Oops. Banker! It's probably a few $100,000 in the bank anyway, so... Probably won't need all 50 grand. Let's quit being stupid. 25 grand. Some of these characters are gonna have just too much. Alright, let's transmog that. Well, that's the stupid part, is it doesn't look good unless you go all gold with this. Yeah, golden wood. Apply. We gotta change out that skill, too.
Did you need something?
Right, skills. Give him that bow ability. Piercing arrow, which is a spike skill. Does it have a cast time? It has a 1-second cast time. This might be just as bad. And actually, no, it won't. It's not melee. Oh boy. Nah, it won't. It's not melee, so it's not gonna be as bad. Need to eat. Need to eat. All right, target practice time after these scones or whatever. Oops. Watch what you select out of the quick menu nowadays. What was that? Something that definitely...
Villains? What's the trouble?
Alright, some more target practice now. Come on, imps. Or we could beat up some bandits. Where's some... Hey, the bandit's there! Here, catch!
Oblivion, take you!
He just throws a rock. He's got a steady 2400 DPS. Does he run up to the treasure chest when he gets near it? Yeah, he stands next to it for a bit. Wonder how the AI works. Get the song name for this one. This sounds like something we could use. Gorilla Milkshake. Keep that one in mind for later. I've been focusing a lot, though, on songs that have guitar solos in the Synthwave album. Yeah, I don't know. I think he might be better off as a tank. I think even the... Do companions stack with the Warden's bear?
What do you think you'll make with that?
Yeah, well, I think half the trouble is getting him leveled up so he has access to all his skill slots, then put a bunch of skills in there. Did he even get an arrow off? Yeah, he does the rock throw thing first.
Got it.
He does the throwing rocks thing first. Yeah. It could be moderately useful for spike damage. All right, let's go turn this stuff in. Soul Shriven. It is at this lovely time that I would like to thank the background noise crowd who plays these things for background noise. It's cool that you like the background noise, but say hello sometime. All you YouTube people, you know who you are. People that do that. I've done that a lot, though. I've done it with YouTube videos that I've watched before. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that again. Alright, so Bulg roll. Will this mean, does this mean he gets the blood fountain?
Enough. I could have jogged to the white gold tower and back by then.
No. Stop. Switch characters. 6. What the? Why am I locked out of my quick menu? That still works. There we go. Hey, the button's not dying on the keyboard, is it? Alright. Switch to Miri Elendis. So we can unlock everything. So we can unlock this on both characters. Then we'll go check the resets. Then we can go check the resets in the fighter and mage guilds.
Anyone ever dare? Good. The red rope.
Alright, that's 2 of those. We'll try with an alt to get more of those later. This means, yep, she's got the Undaunted now. Okay. Miri is set up as a healer. I don't know how well that's gonna work, though. Considering the cooldowns on all of these and stuff, I really don't know what setting these companions up for anything other than a tank is good for. Ooh, Dragon Knight, green fire.
I must finish this.
Alright, guilds. She doesn't have the Fighters Guild. The other guy doesn't have the Mages Guild. Have they reset yet? I see an arrow. Yep. Alright, let's go do some dolmens.
The Fighters Guild can't show the Worm Cult any mercy. We need to root them out, destroy their Daedra, and destroy any dark anchors we find. The amount of undead...
Oh, this is gonna be horrible. The Alakir Desert. That's where everybody farms dolmens all the time. This is either gonna be really, really easy or really, really hard. Off we go. Yes, indeed, madam. Doo-dah, doo-dah. She doesn't have the Fighters Guild. Other guy doesn't have the Mages Guild daily. So let's do the Fighters Guild daily with her, and swap out, do Mages Guild. We have to keep coming back to the city anyway, so... Mage Guild's gonna be a delve. Fighters Guild is dolmens. Alright. Alakir Desert. So pretty much different stuff. So, let's try this one first. The reason why everybody farms the heck out of the Alakir Desert is because of how close the dolmens are. Most of them are within visible, you know, you can see them from the... Yeah, here's everybody. They're coming back, so they're going somewhere else. Yeah, here's the Zerg. Let's try this one. Nope, wrong one. They're going the other way. So they're going from right to left, so probably this one. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. Everything's dying in 2 seconds. I hope this counts for quest credit. Oh man. This problem is even worse now that everybody's bringing their companions to these things. So if you have your companion set to something ranged, spam those AoEs. Watch the boss die in 2 seconds. And rest in peace, graphics card. Okay, we do get credit. This should probably be pretty easy then. We got a reward, right? Getting bonuses in medium armor. Yay! No. Let's loot everything. But we're not going to be there in time if we loot everything. Wanna bet? Shoom! I gotta do some more PvP to get the second mount speed bonus from the assault tree. Now we're going right to left. That means this one's next. Then it goes back to the other side of the map. Yeah, here we go. So part of the problem, though, maybe a part of a counterbalance to all these people bringing their companions. You have to target something before the companion starts attacking it. There is no, like,
can!
You remember World of Warcraft's aggressive mode for hunter pets, where they would just zerg everything that got too close? There is no equivalent for this. So you have to target something first in order for the companions to join in. So basically all these companions just gonna be running around making people's graphics cards overheat. Yeah. Well, spamming the AoE will do that too. Well, the boss is dead already. This is part of the reason why ZeniMax made the dragon fights so hard in the Elsewhere expansion. Two. Dropping to 48 frames a second. Last one. Oh, man. This is going to be way easier than the Mage Guild Daily. Because with the Mage Guild Day, we actually have to go somewhere and explore something. Oh, look, I actually got to swing my sword. Nice! Just drop ground-based AoE. One good thing, though, about the Alakir Dolmen Rush, if you have a bunch of soul gems that you gotta fill up, come out here and spam it. Oh, look, an upgraded bow. Oh, alright. That's enough Zerg for one night. Let's upgrade Bastion's bow.
What can I do for you?
Plus critical strike rating. Nice. This reminds me of Silk Road. Hey, what's going on? Oh, man. The Alakir Desert. Zerg Central in ESO. Right, let's do this here. So what do we got? Alright, let's go. Alakir Desert.
Gods truly have no mercy.
No. We gotta go to the faction capital for these. I'm too used to going back to the starter cities. Right, let's go. I wonder if you can level with these companions. That would be cool for finishing off some of the other characters. Moose Thunderbear in particular. Alright, that was the Fighters Guild thing. Swap characters before we turn this in. Where is the sword building? Over there.
Yeah.
Sword building. Let's see here. Right, let's turn this in. Swap companions first, though. Loads the armor after loading the NPC.
How much trouble are you in?
When are they going to fix that one?
It's covered in... Is that dried honey?
All right, Fighters
Yes.
Guild. This gives her the Fighters Guild. This gives her the Fighters Guild skill line.
Day, another dolman, eh?
Another day, another dolman. This gives her the Fighters Guild skill. Now let's go give... Wrong one. Bastion. Let's go give Bastion the Mage Guild one. And then we'll start working with the alts.
Let's go find someone to help.
That might be a good way to level some alts too. What I'm most curious though is how well do companions stack with the bear pet that wardens have. We'll have Moose Thunder Bear test everything next. All right, Mage Guild. Where the heck is that? Mage Guild. There we go.
Yeah.
I've almost never done guild dailies around here, so. TV antenna. Let's add the rock songs into the mix. String Beach rock demon instrumentals. See if we can get one going too. It's gonna be so hard though. It's gonna be so hard to load that up because there's way more synthwave from Stream Beats so far. There we go. Alright, let's get a little more
The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us.
nuts, we missed it. Wait a minute, why does he say...
The Order one of the Mad God's rituals to...
A little bit of a glitch there then. Alright. The ceremonial cheese knife from the Forgotten Crypts. Alright.
Right behind you, partner.
Alright, where's that thing? Too many things on the map. This might be something I haven't completed before. Another reason to do these dailies. Public dungeon! Let's make it interesting. Might want to go sword and board with this guy. Set with the music. Now, let's see. Right outside of town, right? Public dungeon to the northeast. There's also a place to... Hey, there's a dolmen up. I'll bet it's not getting zerged as much as the ones in Alec here. Decon some stuff while we're at it. We have stuff we can sell.
Anything I can do for you?
Well, there's my answer on
Let's go
what...
find a problem to solve, and maybe get paid for it.
There's my answer on what happens if you summon a guy while you're doing something else. Doesn't get cut off. Public dungeon. Up there somewhere.
That should come in handy.
I don't think I've been here before. Let's see what's in here. Alright. This thing's tucked over by one of the bosses. Can we get to it without aggroing the boss, or am I going to have to go tank mode? Still in medium armor.
That's it. Are you hurt?
Not that it matters. We've got a couple of points. Let's put them in some of the trees. 3 warfare points. The one with the weird number is the one we're leveling up. Which one had the weird number? Right. No, we're finishing this one off. In the green tree, we're working on getting more gold. And in the red tree, we were working on cutting the cost to break free. Confirm? So the problem here... Yeah, let's give him a lightning staff. Get that lightning staff out of the bank. This guy doesn't have any AoE. It's a major weakness of these guys. Lightning staff. Hook up with destruction staff then.
How can I help?
Swap in that lightning staff. The lightning staff... What was that? Increase the duration of buffs and debuffs. Yeah, and then for skills, Destro Staff. The Destructive Blast is an AoE. The only low-level AoE these guys have. Alright, let's see here. Should be good in a public dungeon with these things. Plus, it's easy to see where he is.
To arms! That's how we do things in Daggerfall!
So I don't get it. The guy's an Imperial, but he talks like a Breton. Makes no sense.
Not dead yet!
How many undeads are in this? Well, it's a crypt. What am I complaining about? Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Alright, the boss is in that flower patch, probably. Whoops. Does kind of remind me of the companions in Neverwinter, though. Ceremonial cheese knife. You can sort by companion items now. Furnishings, materials, consumables, blah 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 blah. Quest items. Achieved knife usually doesn't need serrations and a blood gutter, does it? Ay.
That should come in handy.
Get him some more experience.
Come on! Get out of there!
Probably should put the heavy armor back on for these kinds of things. Or give him a resto staff and put him on heals. Yeah, I think that the crewmates in Star Wars The Old Republic were a little better than this. Alright. Forgot to put a date in the stream title. Whoops. That's one of the new things I'm doing with streams nowadays.
No remorse!
What's that for? Daring escape. Ow. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do anything with the dolmen. What was that we got in the mail, though? What the heck is he? Hey, over here, idiot. The AI needs a little bit of work. Stuck in combat, that's why. And I'm stuck in combat because of him. Get away from the mobs. Alright, if that works, then... Okay, off to... Not the Pariah Abbey. This one. Hey, you want to go straight to the dungeon? Let's see. We'll change the name of the stream afterwards. Actually, no, we'll change it right now. We'll just change the name of the VOD after the fact. 6/6/2021. Done. All right, ready?
Have you returned with the wayward? How utter? The Order thanks you for your assistance.
Fancy book club. A club with some very dangerous books, if you ask me.
All right, so we got the Mages Guild here. Now this is where we got to get to the Altaholic side of it. Let's see. How do we want to go about this? We talked about using the Warden earlier. Swap Lauren's gear and send her out. She's going to be the... We'll just start with the max level characters and work our way down. To do this, though, we're going to have to unlock the characters through their rescue quests in the new expansion. So, set everything up then. Probably go with the other guy first. She's still in that rogue outfit that went on sale a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, we'll go Miss Paladin for that sort of thing. What is this? It's what I get for changing the playlist mid-stream. So, the question I have is the gear account wide too and not just the progression? What happens when you bring a second character into the mix? Alright, get rid of that stupid... Get rid of the stupid costume thing. Go Sijic. For a little red, white, and blue. Actually, no. Miss Paladin. Nah, let's quit being stupid. Alright, Alright, so we gotta go fill out some of the map in order to get to... That's part of the thing, too. The mounts will be slower on the other characters. We have to go to the new zone, and we have to get set up there. If we pass a stable, we'll pick up some riding lessons, too. I'm gonna set the transmogs and everything as well. Yeah. It wouldn't be an MMO system if it didn't double as a gold sink. It's one of the ways in which these developers combat inflation. Alright, let's go off to the new zone. Right, so to get Bastion, and we'll get Bastion on stream, just to see what exactly carries over across the entire account.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Shut up. Let's see. So to get this guy, we have to go all the way, we have to go down to the southwestern part of the map. Which means going through town, which means going through Leowin.
Well?
Yeah, let's go Sijic.
You have my word. If the Counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory...
What was she leveling? What was she leveling earlier? Nah, she only has light armor. We did pass a stable. Yep, this is Leowin. Maybe it's the way you remember it from Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Let's head out to the map and let's head out. So we're gonna get the guy over here. Outfit him as a tank.
You have my word. If the Counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory Brigade will fight.
Pico, over here.
A moment of your time.
Thanks for your aid.
Alright, so we have to go southwest on this map. Oh, look, raining. Typical stream. It's always raining on stream, huh? Or maybe I just make too much of a bad joke out of that. To the south, to the south. Where are we at? Another huge chat window. I really don't care if people are complaining about, hey, does everyone have a furnishing plan they can sell me yet? How about you actually play the game? This just came out a couple of days ago. Why don't you actually play the game the regular way and not ask if anybody will let you skip rungs on the ladder yet? See here. What about alts? You shouldn't have more than one crafting character. Your main can do all the crafting. If you have a fixed build for your main, you don't need all the extra skill points anyways. Good main has about 40 extras. Alright, we need to go south and cut across. We'll skip most of the dialogue for that. If you want to... It tends to make streams kind of boring. If you want to see the dialogue, play the game. See. Is that Imperial Fort, is that a restricted area?
What do you want?
Fort Blue Blood? Guess not. Okay. There was one of these in the Anvil in the Gold Coast zone that was a restricted area that would get you flagged as trespassing if you went into it. Does she have the PvP ability? I don't think she does.
Yeah.
Not enough PvP yet, right? No PvP ability. She hasn't been in the Banner War. Well, maybe we'll go into some kind of non-ranked campaign. South. Going to here. That mountain peak thing down on that island is where we get this guy. Let's head on down and let's see. Then when we're done with the rescue quest, we'll see what we have.
Perhaps this was not such a grand idea.
Alright, Deep Scorn Hollow.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
There he is.
Help! I don't know which of the 8 divines sent you this. Untie me. Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped. A letter? I ought to just let the dog. This is different.
Alright, to the delve.
Maybe there's more to this place than meets the eye. First time I've had to
Nothing like wasting a spell with a cast time on a rat because you weren't watching where you were pointing when you're or a vermin because you weren't watching where you were pointing when you hit the button. Let's see, Ruined Shrine. Already did this before, so I'm skipping all the dialogue. If you want to see the dialogue, play the game.
Not a smuggling operation. Those roots. It looks like there's another path.
Voice down. Those lunatics will hear you.
Look! They have captives. We mean you no harm.
Over here.
We're looking for
Before
someone.
these cultists kill me.
Let me out too! There's a cult of Sithis in these caves! They sacrifice people!
Cult of Sithis.
We've been here
ties
for
to the
days.
Dark Brotherhood.
You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do so?
Before we continue, let's talk a moment. Cultists? Allowing Quisley to be dragged.
Quisley's a bit of a snob anyways. I think I found the Dark Elf story to be a lot better, because you at least got to go to Oblivion in that one. Hey, wait a minute.
Stand it down here. It's not what I'd call luxurious.
Thought the numbers looked low. If she has an experience scroll, would help too.
Let's corner one of these cultists. They might know what's happened to Quisley.
I'm not really with them. Don't hurt me!
You there! Stop!
Oh, look at all these people coming in for the companions. This is just way too farmed. This might be more of a proper questing experience when everyone's...
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Xanathar, give me patience.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? The daughter of Sithis and her brother are...
Should you have Intimidate?
Quisley No! They caught a dark elf sneaking over.
I don't believe him. The daughter? Hardly. I'm not sure.
Please. I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me.
Yeah, these people are running it too.
What else can you do?
They're coming back on alts. They've already got it on their main character.
Help! Break these crystals! Please, they're killing me!
Please, Vec. Thank you, stranger. Let's talk somewhere safer.
Where was that somewhere safer? Yeah, oh, in here.
Those idiots. Then you understand. I thought I'd slip in. Good. I saw a rough map of this place before I got caught. So I think I know where to go. I'll keep out of your way if we run into more cultists. After that ritual, I'm in no condition for it. The cultists definitely go on and on about Sithis.
Actually, I had to take out some mobs. That's different.
Oh, damn. Dead end and a vampire in a cage. This isn't terribly helpful. There's got to be a way through.
You're not
I
part
know
of
what
this
I
cult,
saw on
are
the
you?
map.
In fact, you appear to be lost.
Maybe the map showed a passage that isn't here.
Your dark... They hid the switch for a secret door under...
Huh. Surprisingly helpful.
Give Lelace my regards when you see her. I would want the daughter of Sithis to...
Hey, wait, there's a way to release this guy.
Wait. Would you do me a favor in return? Perhaps before you... I came... Yes, I'm still capable of gratitude. Perhaps before you rush on.
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct.
Perhaps the friends you seek might still be alive.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple. Come on! Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking. I stumbled. Nothing good. This may sound... Someone's coming!
Oh, there you are.
Whoops. Getting a little ahead of things here.
Oh, you put the fear of our weepy friend. She seems like the sort of... Not at the cost... You're not even going to apologize, are you?
Hey, where's the boss? Must be getting my... Yeah, I'm probably getting my rooms mixed up.
Bastion, what are you doing here? Go away!
I need to grab Quisly before he runs off again.
I'll just...
The little bastard.
Oh dear. I'll get out of the way!
Look at all these duplicates. Well, it took out the boss this time. I think the boss just drops about 50 gold or something anyways.
How dare you? Lelace would never have hurt me. She said so.
This guy's a pain in the neck anyways.
You idiot!
Quisly turn.
You were probably next.
I'm not talking to you, Bastion. Nor to that rude dark elf. You spoiled... Well, that's just your opinion. I can't believe they sent claim me. I am not...
Bastion does this. Years ago, I lost everything trying to get my brother out. If Bastion...
Once we get Quisly... First, I'll threaten to... I think we can all walk away from this. What do you think, Tenare? Are you willing to give it a try?
I'll
dude
need to
with a
bring
fan.
Last told proof of Quisley's
Ugh.
demise.
What kind of proof would you need?
I'm clearly not dead!
If I bring Quisley's signet ring to Last Toll, he'll believe me.
That's what I was thinking. I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisley sold the ring to pay his debt.
I'm right here!
That ring should work. It might even cover most of Quisley's debt.
What? My ring? I'm not giving you a damn thing! Bastian, keep that woman away from me!
Here you go. I'll make sure Quisley understands to stay away from Blackwood.
Thank you. This should clear my account with Last Toll. And perhaps clear yours with this ingrate and his family too.
We should leave this place. I'll see Quisley on his way when he comes around.
Alright, let's see what the crossover is. Freedom! Alright, we don't have a setup yet. Hey, wait a minute. You must complete the quest Shattered and Scattered before you can... okay, so... yeah, so there's limits. You have to complete the quest before you can summon them. Alright. So, how much is shared between characters on an account? Oh.
I'll be just as... What can I do for you? I'm listening. What's our...
Companion menu.
How can I help?
The gear. Oh no, you kept the gear. The transmog isn't. Heavy, 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 heavy. Yep, the gear is shared. The gear is shared. The transmog is not, so that's a gold sync. Alright. There's enough shouting over that stuff. The gear is shared. The transmogs are not, so that's a gold sync. Skills. Skills are where they are. Yeah, and for guilds, he already has the Undaunted unlocked, blah, blah, blah. Just has to do... So this is the part where we would do more dailies. Where we do dailies on multiple characters after unlocking all these. So the progression is shared. This, the transmog, is not, or is it? Equipment. Let's do collectibles. You can put a costume on them. Overview. Companion outfit. The transmog is shared. Oh, nice. So basically, yeah, do the quest, and you get the character on an alt. I'm guessing the skills... I'm guessing that... yeah, the hit points also scale as well. Cool, so you're basically unlocking what you already have. So, cool, yep. Just do the quest, and now you have basically access to the companions on your alts as well. But the fun part is... multiple daily quests for the skills that require daily quests to unlock is now an option. Always helps if you click the right thing too. Yeah, so there you go. Nice. So we have our answer there on the companion system. There is essentially an element of the companion system that encourages altaholism, basically. Makes being an Altaholic fun again. So you go and you do the quest. Remember, ESO is a completely open game, so you can actually go and, you know, start a new character, send them off to the current expansion, and do this quest. Make a mad dash over there to unlock the companions, and then they help you level and stuff along those lines. So pretty interesting setup, but it encourages altaholism because there are some skills that require dailies in order to progress for Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Undaunted. So it helps with leveling alts. The companions probably help with alts, and at the same time the alts help the companions. Rather interesting system, although I do think that the companion system in Star Wars The Old Republic was a little more robust than this. So you could, for example, you could spec one of your companions in Star Wars as a healer and basically be able to do the content in the game by yourself, essentially, all the solo stuff, with them as the healer, and not have to worry about it. I don't know if that would be the same with these characters in ESO. But hey, it's a new system. Who knows what ZeniMax is going to roll out next and where they take this from here. And with that in mind, let's kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of our weekend, however much of it you may have left. Depending on whether you work Sundays or not. Oh well. Until next time, this is MultimediaJay signing off. Thanks for stopping by.